Governor, welcome back to the Reagan Library. It's just a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
President Reagan, this is his home. Is there any particular trait that you feel you can identify with Ronald Reagan? And we all know there won't be another Reagan, and we shouldn't try to be, but is there something about the man that you feel like, boy, I can identify with that?
Absolutely. I think his civility, the fact that President Reagan was an extraordinary leader, but he didn't try to demonize people. He brought people together, and that kind of climate is what we need for this country. That's the inspiring part of the Reagan legacy, is all the great accomplishments that took place, all of them with bipartisan consensus, all of them. There's not a single big thing Ronald Reagan did that did not have Democratic support. Now we have an environment where that doesn't exist, and we need to restore it. Our democracy doesn't work without it, and I think that's his incredible contribution. He was a committed conservative, but he did it with civility, did not push people down to make himself look better.
Yeah, well put. President Obama, a number of people, myself included, feel like he's gotten up every morning the last 6.5 years and thought to himself, how can I undo the Reagan legacy this morning? Do you agree with that? Do you think we've lost a lot of the shine because of what he's done?
Absolutely, but we can restore it. You can't take away the animal spirits of the American people, their good-naturedness. We're in tough times right now. Americans think their children are going to have less opportunities than what they had. And that's different than it's ever been, but we can restore it. And I think, look, we don't have to go back to the past to be able to go forward, but Ronald Reagan, if he was alive today, wouldn't want to be talking about the past either. We have to apply timeless conservative principles in the 21st century, and I think we can do it. President Obama has been successful changing the direction of the country in the wrong way, but the history's replete of examples of where we made the right decision and got back on track.
Got it. One last question.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton had said she's going to watch tonight closely. Any message for her or anything in particular you want to say about your potential opponent?
I'm looking forward to debating her. I'm going to run with heart and run hard with a hopeful, optimistic message. I believe I'm going to win the Republican nomination, and I look forward to taking it to her. We should have a hearty debate about the future of this country. She's for higher taxes. I'm for tax reform, a la 1986 kind of tax reform that created high sustained economic growth. She's for Obamacare. I think we need to repeal it so that we can grow our economy and give people peace of mind of a lower cost health care that they deserve. She is for, on social issues, become extraordinarily radical. She's not for the XL pipeline. I am. We have an energy revolution in our midst that could help us create jobs and high sustained growth. So there's a lot of differences between Hillary Clinton and myself, and I look forward to having a hearty debate about those things.
Terrific. Thanks for coming by, Governor.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for hosting us again.
Absolutely.